Where you're at.
Well, we thought we were going to have some technical difficulties once again, which seems to be characteristic of the late night chat with Lynn and Rob. But we're coming to you live. It's the 16th of. Wait a minute, who's goosing me? You?
I'm just
My
gonna lean
goodness.
on you.
Oh, you're leaning on me. Okay.
Be cozy.
We're being cozy. Okay, well, I guess we can be cozy. That's legal.
Come this way.
So we're coming to you live from St. Petersburg, Florida, just outside. Oh, now Sergeant Bilko is telling me to move over again. All right, so now I'm in the screen, I guess.
Yeah, better.
As I mentioned, we're live from St. Petersburg, Florida, and just about 30 miles from Tampa. So this is basically the Tampa Bay area of Florida, USA. We are in the USA. And tonight's.
Welcome everybody.
Go ahead.
No.
Oh, you're done.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody. That's your phrase that pays. I like that.
So you guys are watching us, and you're either watching us on somebody's YouTube channel. You might be watching us on the Facebook group called Unpassive Nation. You might be watching it on my Facebook profile page, or you might be watching it via LinkedIn. So those are all the ways that you can participate with us.
We haven't done Twitter yet, right?
I haven't figured it out.
Okay. Well, today was a big day for On Passive. There was a webinar attended by over 700 plus, and that was the South Africa webinar hosted by Apostle Sam Mensah.
Mhm.
And I guess you were the backup, right?
Co-host.
Lynn, co-host,
Mhm.
co-hosted by Miss Nakamoto.
It was a good webinar.
That's for sure. And in case some of you missed it, let me cough to the right. In case some of you missed it, there were special guests Michael Williams, who spoke. The OTEC pros, what was it? 2 out of the 4 were there.
Mhm.
And let's see, that was Collins and Oliver were there today, right? And also we had Mr. Marty DeGarmo, he was there. Mike Ellis, Dan Street, Gladys was there.
Andy Burks.
Andy Burks was there, Berks, from UK.
We had a good crew.
And the after the speakers said what they were going to say and enlightened us, and I think pumped us all up, we noticed that Ash Mafar was in Lynn's chat and on her YouTube channel, and he said some things that I'll bring up in a few minutes. But we'd like to hear from you guys. Those of you who watched it today, give us your feelings on how it went. And that was part 1, by the way. Part 1.
Mhm.
There's going to be a part 2, and that's coming up next Monday, the 22nd of August at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Am I right,
Very
Miss
good.
Nakamoto?
Very,
Okay.
very good. Take a swig.
All right, I'm going to take a swig.
You don't have to cough. That'll make you feel better.
All right, I feel better. Thank you.
Good.
So where was I?
We were just saying it was a good webinar. We got good feedback. I saw feedback on social media about how they liked it and stuff. So we definitely want to hear from those of you that attended it. And if you didn't attend it, what can they do, honey?
What can they do? They can catch the replay. We hope on Lynn's channel, but it's also going to be, it can be replayed on Marty, Red, or Comfort's channel that we know of.
Mhm.
Plus, there's 16 other channels that it was sent out to.
Exactly. So you should be able to get the replay very easily.
We're trying a new webcam tonight. That is the new one, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's the new one.
'Cause
It's all lit up.
Yeah, the other one was kind of going bad because I look blurry to some people. I'm like, but the lens was clean, so it means that it was starting to break.
You look blurred to me sometimes.
Do I?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Is that good?
Only after I've had a couple of beers. So I guess
So
it's no
silly.
big deal. All right. So let's hear from you guys. We'll comment on anything you say with regard to today's webinar. And then as we go for a little bit, a few minutes, I'll bring up what Ash had to say, which was very motivational.
Okay, let's find some comments from the group here about the webinar.
There's Tony Monk.
Wait, I got it. Hi, Tony.
Scroll right past that boy.
I know. I can start at the top.
Okay, start at
So
the
we're
top.
gonna say hi to Bill Spencer and our Fred.
He became a, I don't know that it's a he or she.
Hi,
R.
Maridel Fine.
Quine, yes, saying hello.
Hello.
It's good to see new names, and we're seeing more and more new names appearing, not just with us, but with Marty, Red, Chris. That's good stuff. And we like seeing and hearing from everybody.
For sure. And we have Chan Choi Ali, who was here yesterday.
All right.
And
2 days in a row.
And so was Yin Yang. He was here as well.
Yin Yang is here often.
Yes, and Altaf Hussein, I think, was here yesterday as well. Anita also, see, these names are also familiar to us now.
Richard Lamotte, the early bird getting the worm.
Exactly.
He's a guy that loves all women and children and men around the world.
Exactly.
Everybody.
Got it right.
I did get it right. That's good.
Abu Atahar Hussein Atta is here. Welcome. Viviana Rodriguez, so nice to have you, Viviana. I see her every once in a while.
See, Richard's even commenting on what I said. He loves all the beautiful men, women, and children in the world from the bottom of his heart. See, I've got that memorized.
You got it down.
I could be your agent there,
you could
Richard.
be. Yeah, you could be. You folks that sew up this early are amazing.
That stay up this, well, who knows? Stay up.
Stay up. Probably stay up.
That's probably what it is.
And we have Cheryl Bess, our friend.
Hi, Cheryl. Welcome, welcome. And
early bird gets the worm.
That's what I hear. Vicki Barker's here from Texas, the Lone Star State. So who was here first? Certainly not me. I'm moving slow tonight, as John Barilla says.
It's okay.
You're probably worn out from having to chase all those bad eggs around today. I know I was. They kept coming back. What are they called? Trolls? Yeah, trolls.
Cheryl Bess says, thank you, handsome Richard. I like that adjective. And,
all right, Richard.
And John is welcoming everybody.
All right, John. Thank you.
We have also Simone Mira.
Yep. And Casey is here from Thailand.
Here's our faithful regular, Casey, who lives in
Thailand.
I thought he lived in Florida.
Well, he may visit Florida, but he lives in Thailand.
He lives in Thailand.
He's told me personally he lives in Thailand.
I got confused.
So I believe him.
All right. I believe you too.
Okay, thanks.
Let's go down a little bit.
Okay.
Ashraf Khans.
Hello, Ashraf.
Welcome.
Ashraf is the proper pronunciation.
Oh,
all right, there's Myra.
Myra.
It's say it. It's time to chat.
And what does Richard say back to Cheryl Bess?
I love it, love it, love it. Getting some loving back. Woohoo. All right, Richard. You got to be feeling good tonight. Who else have we got?
We got. Wait, I meant to. Okay. There we go. Wait. Oh. There. Try pronouncing that.
I'm going to. Ben Kaswami. Let's see. Ben Katswami. Did I get that right?
No.
No.
It's Venkataswamy Guram.
Thank you. Thank you, Sergeant.
Good try. Good try.
And Tim Dillon is here. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Oh, I'm supposed to look straight ahead. Oh, Mirthalin's here. All right, Mirthalin.
Hi, Mirthalin.
And Tim Dillon, as I mentioned. And
Theodore Williams.
Theodore Williams is here from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I know Fort Lauderdale very well.
Yes. And we have Alex Moingay.
All right, Alex, thanks for dropping in. We appreciate it very much.
And we have June Buckingham.
Hi, June. June is working with Myra on our backgrounds, and we'll be changing some things around as we go.
The graphics, right?
That's what I meant, the graphics.
Mhm.
Yes. Thanks for keeping me in line.
We appreciate you for your volunteer
For sure.
efforts.
There's Gemma. Hi, Gemma.
All right. And then let's go now to CM Sadhik.
Sadhik, right.
Who knows what language that is? Does anybody know? That's a cool language, whatever it is. I can't read it, but it's really nice. It's beautiful. All right. And then I think this is Marty.
Oh, Martin DeGarma. Say it. You got to say it. Late night with Lynn and Rob. Yeah, that's right, Marty. Thank you. Thank you.
And Marty is in the chat saying hi to people.
All right.
That's right on. Very good.
Marty was one of the speakers today.
He certainly was. And he was on fire.
He's always on fire.
On fire tonight. Hi, Arena.
Arena, hi. Good to see you.
Oh, look at Tim Dillon. He says he cannot sleep.
Tim, I feel your pain. Having trouble sleeping myself. And Marty is bringing up what Ash said in the chat, and I can go ahead and read that. Is that all right now?
Please do.
Oh, I will. Right now, as we speak, we are preparing to launch the biggest business ever with the most revolutionary impact, including the past and present, and possibly the future. That came directly from Ash, and wow, that's powerful stuff.
Powerful stuff.
Really powerful stuff.
And I see it being posted around the internet now, which is good. We want to,
People are picking up on it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I want to go over one of the themes. We haven't seen too many comments with regard to content, so if it's okay, I'll mention some things that Michael Williams said.
Yeah, definitely.
Right off the bat. Is that okay?
Please do. Yes.
All right.
That's a good idea.
Okay. Michael was reiterating the point that we have to stay connected. There are some of us around the world that have multiple positions, and we may not have signed into those positions and signed the NDA. We may have overlooked it, or we just may have missed it, or whatever. We may have logged in once, but we should log in again and make sure that the NDA is signed. That's very important, actually critical, because big things are starting to happen as we speak. I'm sure Ash is working. He starts at 10 p.m., 2200 hours Eastern Daylight Time. So we know he was up early today, since we saw him at 2:30.
And if you're a Facebook user, you might want to put your name as you make your comment, because if you're on Facebook, evidently it doesn't say your name. You see how it says Facebook user? So why not add your name as you make your comment? That would be really nice.
I think I just saw Momodu. Momodu. Sorry about that. The training, I still need more training on these names. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's good to see you too. And we are still doing what work we can to keep everybody motivated and in touch. And that's the key here, and to stay positive. And as everyone knows, Miss Nakamoto does stay positive all the time, except when she's telling me something she doesn't like. But other than that, she's positive, pretty positive.
Don't believe him.
Oh, you can believe it. Marty, can she believe it? Can he believe it?
Don't believe him, believe me.
Okay. Believe Lynn. She's more trustworthy. And Pasenjit, hi. We saw you last night. Good stuff. Glad to see you back.
Good to have you here, Pasenjit.
Do you have any idea how many folks have joined us, or that's not on the screen?
It's right here.
99. All right, we're pushing 100 again. Thank you, everybody.
And we see some humor. Ahmed says, I love the humor.
Oh, there is a little bit of humor.
You can read it.
Oh, greetings, Earthlings.
That's the humor.
Oh, got it from the Facebook user who we don't know exactly who that is. We are Earthlings at the moment, but we're getting ready to take off like a rocket ship here directly, and we may not have our feet on the ground for that much longer. And more Facebook folks are stopping by. We've got a Facebook user from Nova Scotia. Is it cold yet in Nova Scotia? Tell us.
How cold is cold?
Well, I'll tell you how hot is. 97 degrees here today. That's hot. There's Colonel Daniel Lee, and
From Hollywood, Florida.
Hollywood, Florida, USA. Welcome. We're glad you're here, Colonel.
I did not know there's a Hollywood in Florida. Did you know
Hollywood, yes, I've been here almost 50 years, so yes, I know there's a Hollywood in Florida.
I had no idea.
Yes, there's a Hollywood, and it's down around Fort Lauderdale. My brother used to live in Hollywood.
Wow.
It's between Fort Lauderdale and Miami.
That's cool.
And there's Andrew Williams. Hi, Andrew. Glad you're here.
Pampasaha is here as well. Listra. Thank you, Listra. She was helping me in Facebook, trying to.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Yeah, I tagged her and she was commenting, helping us get this the South African webinar recording promoted, as well as this live late night chat. So thank you for that.
Late night chat with
Lynn and.
Let's see if you remember my name.
Rob with
Thank
a
you.
B.
With a B. Rob with a B.
I did it this
or
time.
Or Ron with a B. But either way, it's with a B. That's for sure. All right.
Hi, Mario.
Mario, hello. Glad you're here. And Silvio Dante is here.
Okay, and now we have a comment about the South Africa webinar. Here it is.
All right. Let me see it. Oh, it was fantastic. I would say it was fantastic, and I forgot to mention it actually went 3 hours and I believe 12 minutes. Started at 2.
It was 3.5, I thought.
Well,
around 3.5.
Okay, like I said, it was 3.5 hours.
It was pretty long.
It was long, and we needed a couple of water breaks, but we definitely made our 3.5 hours.
And you can see by tonight's comments that people liked it.
That's for sure, and some of you were there, and that's good stuff. Listra was there. Fantastic webinar.
She loved it.
And once again, let me reiterate, you can certainly pick it up on any of the channels, any of the 20 channels. That includes Lynn, Marty, probably Chris, Red. Anybody else? Comfort. Comfort.
And as we speak about that, remember, if you're on a YouTube channel right now, don't forget to like the live and also
subscribe and ring the bell. Click the bell. By subscribing and you'll get and
ring the bell.
Yeah, there she goes again, goosing me. Unbelievable. I know what I'm going to say.
Okay. Ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
Why?
To get notifications whenever you're live or to watch the replays.
Good job.
How's that?
That's very good.
Okay.
And Bridget was there today. Bridget in Comsey. She says, yes, it was a very productive webinar.
It was very motivational because you had people from around the world speaking. It wasn't just people from the USA. It was people from South Africa. We had some folks from Australia, Canada. It was good. It was very good.
Very good.
Where are we here now?
David Rozowski.
Hello, David. We're glad you're here. Hey. It's Lynn and Rob, R-O-B.
R-O-B. And we have a Facebook user who says, hey, what am I doing on Facebook? I'm all over the place. Let me get back to YouTube.
Please do.
So if you're on Facebook, but you would rather be on a YouTube channel, head on over to YouTube.
And whose channel is that? Lynn Nakamoto. On passive, Lynn Nakamoto.
Or Red Redfern, or Marty DeGarmo, or Comfort Comfort.
You got choices and more choices.
Everybody, not just ourselves.
Did you say hello to Manatosh?
No, but I want to see you say his last name.
No, you don't.
Yes.
No, you don't.
Okay, let me try it then. Manatosh Gango Padye.
Very good. I think you got it, actually.
Good morning. He says, have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you very much.
Good morning.
And
Good
we have M. Kaylee, who is everywhere.
And Kaylee, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're glad you're here.
Someone from South Africa is
Ooh.
saying hello. It was a
Facebook
nice
user.
webinar. Who are you? If you want to say who you are, we'd love to know. You don't have to, but it would be cool to know. Oh, Facebook user says, hi. Oh. Hi, Akram. Hi, Lisa.
All right, Akram saying hello.
And who do we have now? Rupa Paul.
Rupa Paul. She's everywhere.
She is. And we have Tony Monk.
Tony Monk. All right, Tony.
Happy to have you, Tony.
That's for sure.
All right, let me scroll down a bit. Okay, let's see what Martin DeGarmo has to say.
The same thing I just said.
Okay.
That we're preparing to launch the biggest, well, it's worth reiterating and saying it again.
Yes.
And again and again.
Yes.
Right now, as we speak, we're preparing to launch the biggest business ever, starting out as a multi-billion-dollar operation, which is beyond belief, but I believe it. And I think all of us are believers here, especially those of you who are here tonight and were there today, this afternoon.
Yes, and what you see Martin DeGarmo posting right now is what Mr. Ash Mufara relayed to us. He was watching the South Africa webinar. He was not there in the webinar, but he was watching it through YouTube, and he made some comments.
On our chat, on
Yes.
your chat. Excuse me, let me get that right.
Mm-hmm. So
on Lynn Nakamoto's channel.
Although they disappear after the live chat is done, then the comments disappear. So you have to be there when the webinar
sure.
is being played. That's just how it goes, right?
That's how it goes.
So many wonderful presentations from many, many leaders.
Well, that's true. And that's true. Did I mention everybody that was there? Just about, I think.
I think you did.
Okay. And one of the other things that Michael Williams brought up, and I believe Mike Ellis brought up as well, is that all of our products are already above market value. That's incredible. No company in the history of the world has ever, and I'm sure this, being a business major from the University of South Florida, that no company has ever started out at the top. And we are, as on Passivians,
right?
On Passivians, starting out at the top.
We are.
I mean, how many startup companies have floors in the Burj Khalifa?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Nobody. Mm-mm.
All right, are you scrolling?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is there a replay link from the webinar?
Yes, there is. You can catch it on 20 different YouTube channels, including Lynn Nakamoto, Marty DeGarmo, Red Redfern, and Comfort Confor. Please do watch the replay.
Right.
It's
Thank you,
well
Alberta.
worth it.
We appreciate you asking that. That's a great question.
And look at this. Richard's being silly because Cheryl Best said, "Hi, handsome Richard." So now Richard's saying, "Hi,
what is he
handsome
passing
Marty."
the love on?
He is.
Oh my goodness, Richard.
He's a love passer honor. But Stephen says.
Stephen Holton says it was awesome, and it certainly was.
Mm-hmm.
If you think of anything in particular you want to mention, Stephen, do so, please. We'd like to hear from you on that. What motivated you most?
Exactly.
Pat Parent. Oh, Pat, you had a lot of good things
Parent
to say.
shared as well.
We enjoyed your sharing, for sure.
She's always good when she shares. Lots of meaning in what she says.
We have someone from, oh, that's Andrew saying hi to Lynn and Red.
Lynn and Red? Oh, okay.
That's what she said.
Okay.
And then Tracy Gear says, good afternoon from New Zealand. We do get around, don't we, on this channel?
Pretty darn well. And then let's hear what Martin DeGarmo has to say.
It was a great webinar.
And Marty was on fire. You guys got to listen to the recording because he was on fire. It was very exciting. We were all revved up, I tell you. And we have a comment here.
From one of the Facebook users, maybe Ash and team are working on bi-location software so we can attend everything at once. That's an interesting thought.
If our brains can hear everything at once and process everything at once, that would be awesome.
That would be kind of interesting to happen.
Yep. It would be hard for me. My brain doesn't
Ian
work
McFarland says everything was wonderful today. Fire, fire, fire. That's for sure.
Uh-huh. And James Yates says,
Hello, Lynn. You're looking great. Oh no, he said Lynn and Rob. Looking great.
Aw,
Thank you. Appreciate it, James. I am wearing the same shirt for the second night, though. I will admit that.
It's okay. We forgive you.
Well, and I do have enough shirts to wear over 7 days a week. I could wear a different shirt and just rotate to the next week. I don't know
true.
what my problem is.
It's fine. No biggie.
Okay.
Satya says, hello, my on-passive family, and we are a family.
And that was one of the things that was on the webinar today was we are family, and we are a positive family on the move, for sure.
Makes me think of that song. We are family.
She's not singing, is she?
I'm
My
trying.
goodness. So I did want to ask, with our new webcam that we got today, how does it look as far as clarity? Are we coming to you clear? You can see my bald head and Lynn's pretty face?
I hope so.
Not in that order either.
I hope so.
All right, well, let us know somewhere in the chat. We'd appreciate it.
Gemma said it was a great webinar.
Gemma's right.
And Mario says, I will catch the webinar once this is done. Thank you.
Good stuff, Mario. You'll enjoy it. It was 3 hours that breezed by pretty quickly.
Yes, and we have David Otto.
Hi, David. We saw David last night. It's a special treat to have a late night chat with the family. You know, it is, David. I agree with you 100%. And I think I've mentioned over the last 5 days, this is day 6, I believe, that the reason, excuse me, this is day 7, day 6 or 7, that we picked midnight is so we wouldn't conflict with anybody else. And we're glad everybody's here. And hopefully we're not interfering with anybody's sleep other than our own.
Yeah, I think we picked a good time slot. Hi, Ravi Kumar Pate. Good to have you here.
You're very good with names.
I might be saying it wrong, but I say it with confidence.
You do say it with confidence.
I fooled you.
There's Greg. Hello, Greg.
How do you say his last name? Is it Grisner? Grickner? Huh?
Or Greisner.
Tell us how to pronounce your name, Greg.
So we get it right the next time.
David Switzer's here.
We got that one right.
We know it's Switzer. It's not Schweitzer because he told us. We have Christina Dodds here.
Hello, Christina.
And we have Soong Hang Shu Pramanik.
Correct. And the comment from Sudhang is, we are not alone. We are not alone. We are not alone today. Go deep in my heart. I do believe we are not alone today. I think there's a song that's kind of like that.
It sounds like a song.
Yes.
It may be a song.
Yes, it may be.
It has a ring to it. Okay, and we have Kausar Ahmed.
Kausar Ahmed. Okay, hi, good morning. Actually, it's probably good afternoon for you at this point.
Yes, and we have Ms. Patrudu Lake here. Hello, Ms. Patrudu Lake.
Welcome. We're glad you're here. Let's another Facebook user saying hi to Judy.
No, she's saying, oh yeah, saying hi to Judy. Okay, I thought she was Judy. And then we have, that's kind of confusing.
That's why I'm here, just to make those small corrections.
Randy Leonard is here.
The Beeve.
Nickname the Bee. Right. Okay. Oh, look at this. Jean is switching from Facebook to YouTube.
All right, Jean.
All of you can do that if you prefer to go from Facebook to YouTube. Feel free to do so. Momodu chimes in on his feelings about the webinar.
Very educational, inspirational, informative, and assuring. And I think, you know, some of us around the world did need some assurance that we're on the right track. We know Ash is on the right track. And like Marty has said many times, he knows and we know less than 1,000th of 1%. So we don't know 10% like Marty thought we used to know. It's a thousandth of 1%. Marty, are you watching on the big screen TV there on the 51-incher?
I have a feeling he is. Oh, here's another Facebook user scooting over to YouTube.
All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome to YouTube.
Yes, it's a good thing. Did we say hi to David Piggott yet?
No.
Hi,
He's coming
David.
from Australia, way down under. Welcome, David. We're glad to see you again. I thought we saw you last night and a couple nights prior to that as well. There's Adams. Greetings from Ghana. All right. Saying hello to
Wow,
everybody around the
Ghana.
world. That's good stuff.
Really. And we have Swapan
Wapan
Buin.
Buin. Buin.
Buin. Hello, Swapan.
Welcome. We're glad you're here.
Oh my, so many people, huh?
Yes.
We've probably
That's for
gone
sure.
over 100 people already.
107. We were up to about 112, but we put those 5 people to sleep. So
Gene 11
we're
saying,
good.
not sure if you can see my comments. So actually, I think we see the comments, but we don't know who's making the comment. So for you to tell it, you'd have to say, hi, this is Gene 11, and then you say your comment. Otherwise, it'll say Facebook user. So that's a little bit vague, right?
Oh, there's Tabul. Hello, Lynn and Rob. Hi, Lynn and Rob. You're from Bangladesh. Oh, good stuff. We're glad you're here.
And I think he was here last night with us.
Yes, he was.
Very cool.
We're getting regulars.
Yes, we are. Sono Maura.
Hope you're all enjoying the process. In it to win it. No doubt about it. In it to win it is and Alana Elen from Israel. Shalom. Welcome. We're glad you're here.
Yes. And here we have Jean saying,
so many wonderful presentations from many leaders on the South Africa webinar. And I think I mentioned earlier, there's going to be a part 2 of that webinar, and that'll be held on Monday, a week from yesterday at this point, since we're past midnight on the East Coast, at 2:30 again. And look forward to seeing everybody there, everybody that can attend.
Mm-hmm.
It's there was over 700. I think it was 728 today. We're on that webinar, which is remarkable.
A lot of people.
Todd Johnson says, "Hey,
hey."
Hey.
And we have John DeWeese.
John DeWeese, hello from Atlanta, GA. All right, home of the Atlanta Braves and the Atlanta Falcons. Let's see, John Barilla, our detective extraordinaire, says. Lynn, Rob, I found myself on Facebook, then YouTube, but it was 4 days ago now. I'm back here. I wasn't kidding when I said I'm moving slow. You are moving slow, Barilla. You're going to have to step up the pace there,
Gene
bud.
loves you. Gene says you rock.
He does rock. And we did have some issues today on that, on Lynn's channel and on 3 other channels today with, what are they called? Trolls.
Mm-hmm.
And we got rid of them. Say it. We got rid of them.
We did.
All right. Popat saying hello.
Hi,
welcome.
Popat.
We're glad you're here. We're really glad you're here.
All right. And here comes Marty again.
Say it. Late night with Lynn and Rob. You know, we thought about changing it to Rob and Lynn. Or I thought about changing it from Rob to.
We could.
Well, I got overruled.
No, we could. I don't mind. We could say it with Rob and Lynn.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No?
You've got a lot more expertise than me. And everybody likes you. They're just getting to know me a little bit. So
silly.
We'll just leave it the way it is.
Okay.
Let's see. Hello, Roy from South Florida, saying hi. Still lost for words. It was exciting for everyone who heard the good news. Our lives will never be the same. Which brings me to another point that was brought up today. We may see or hear from Ash tomorrow. Ash Mafari, remember that? Marty told us.
Yes.
We may hear from with some golden nuggets. Stay tuned. Stay connected. It's a beautiful thing, the sound passive. It's a beautiful thing.
And who's excited that he might talk to us tomorrow? If you're excited, say, hey. Say, hey. Then we know that's the answer.
You are very boring, Nakamoto.
Think of something else.
Say hey. Say hey. That's a good idea. Say
okay,
hey.
And here's Sudang Shu Pramanik saying, check your back office, Michael Williams, AIM, because he had something really exciting and inspirational to say. I love what Michael Williams wrote. So check in the update section. It's really good. Whatever he says is usually great.
Right on.
Yeah, it really motivates people. Beautiful.
All right, David Otto is in Huntsville, Ontario, Canada. I love it and live it every day. That's good stuff.
Yep.
That's good stuff. And Bali Pali Venkatra. Oh boy,
Ben Catrao.
I did well with the first name.
Bali Pali? Yeah, I think you got that right.
All right, we're glad you're here,
We are.
Bali Pali. Glad you're here for sure.
Definitely.
So, does anybody have any specific questions maybe we can answer tonight as we go? We're usually here for right about an hour. Last night was an hour and 16 minutes. So, thank you everybody that hung with us for that long. Really, it's a good feeling. And hopefully, we're spreading some good, a little bit of value, a little bit of humor, very little humor, but value is what we're interested in here.
We try. We try.
We do try. We do try. And
But-
you do good work, as MST says.
Thank you. The main thing is we want to have provide you with value and then fun as well, right? We're here for information, but also to enjoy ourselves, and this is what we hope we will be doing night in and night out.
Well, you've got me scheduled for the next 7, so and then 7 after that, 7 after that. So I guess we're going to have plenty of fun.
That's it. It's never going to end. This is forever and ever.
It is.
Yes.
Oy.
Ever,
right.
never, 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 ever, ever, ever. That's what I think.
Man, you're scrolling fast. Say hi to Joyce Hicks. Hello,
Hi,
Joyce.
Joyce.
Judy Rees.
Hello, Judy Reese. And hello, Angela Lynn.
Angela Lynn. Howdy, y'all. Now, are you from the South here in the United States? Howdy, y'all. That's Savannah, Georgia talk there. Christina Dodds. David Otto saying so many beautiful people in the greatest company in the world. Oh, I couldn't have said that any better.
Pat Sleepy. She's going to call it a night. Love you too, Pat. I know it was a long day. Get your rest. I know you weren't feeling well the other day, so the more rest you can get, the better.
I bet we'll see you tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
June says it's about 106 heat index here in Southeast Texas.
Wow.
That's toasty hot.
Well, that they with the heat index, don't they, June? They add in the humidity to that, right, to get to the 106.
Is that what it is?
So it's probably 98, something like that.
Gosh,
There's
crazy.
Lily Lane. Hello,
Hi,
hello.
Lily.
We're glad you're here.
Shyam Prakash Pandey is here.
All right. And Ash is the greatest CEO of all times. I don't think there's any doubt about that.
Yes, for sure.
Roy Davis saying hi. Davies saying hi.
And we have King of Lark Hill.
What do you two do? Well, we don't sit around much. We're very active. I'm retired from the federal government in the United States, and Linda's retired from University of Hawaii and other places in Hawaii as a sign language interpreter. We're both retired.
Mm-hmm.
So On Passive came along at the right time. And as we've mentioned to a lot of you folks before, we've been in the MLM and affiliate marketing situations. And quite frankly, 98% of us failed. We're in that category for sure. And then 2% made money and 1% was lying. So as Marty says, so only 1% really made money. Lynn and Rob Isabel saying thanks for the live stream. Leadership is outstanding. Lynn's is. I'm along for the ride.
Oh, you don't give yourself enough credit.
And she's right. Isabel, you're right. Our lives will be changed because of all of us. Because we're all in this together. We're all a family. We're all on the same train. We're on the same bus. We're on the same plane. And if Ash has anything to do with it, we'll be going into outer space so we reach a new top.
Definitely. And she's saying, thank you, Mr. Ash, for all you are doing for us. I think that's pretty universal. We're all grateful to him.
That's for sure. And to his family, because it's not easy having someone that starts working at 10 p.m. and doesn't stop.
That's right. Hi, Listra.
And then we have a Facebook. Say hello to Rekha Makan.
Hi, Rekha.
Macon. Great show, Lynn and Rob. You rock.
Thank
You do rock, by the way.
Thank you.
Sometimes.
Undoing your compliment.
Right. That's how I roll.
Okay, we have a comment
Facebook
about
user
the
said
webinar.
it was amazing today. And she revealed to her friend Rick, or his friend Rick, that he is a founder. Whoop whoop, he's excited. Now see, that's nice. When we can surprise a friend or a family member or somebody we don't even know who is in need of maybe a little help, we can throw them that fishing pole and let them reel it in with On Passive. Good stuff.
Oh, Joyce Hicks just listened to the replay of the African webinar.
It was fire, Joyce. There's no doubt about it. I listened to it for a second time myself.
I'm glad you got to listen to it. It is well worth it. You guys gotta listen to it.
If you haven't listened to it in its entirety, tune into one of the YouTube channels and catch it there.
Definitely, it's worth it.
It's
Hi,
well worth
hi,
it.
Robin Nayek, and hello to Anita. She's
Anita's back. All right.
And we have Palashi Yoti Bokalal. Hello.
Hello. Glad you're here.
Marge Slade is here. She was here last night, I believe.
From Perth, Australia, down under.
All right, and look at David.
David
plugging in every day. I love On Passive. Beautiful.
Yeah, and there's the unicorn. I've been looking for the unicorn, but Marty put him out to pasture or in the stable or somewhere.
Yes, we missed the unicorn. Bring him back.
Bring him back. Bring him back. Say it. Say it.
Yes, bring
him back.
He's a cutie pie.
There's Evelina. Hello, hello. We're glad you're here.
Facebook user saying,
good night, all. It's 5:30, coming up soon. And you're going to resume your 3-mile walk. Now, that's good stuff.
That's a long walk.
And we have Suzanne Bopp from Germany. All right, we've got a European flavor here. Great. And Johnetta Huntley saying hi to everybody, and she wishes the best in all of our futures. And it is an exciting time.
Exciting.
Anyone that's not excited, I don't know what to tell you.
Pinch yourself.
Pinch yourself.
Wake yourself up.
Slap yourself. Throw some water on your face. Throw some vodka on your face to wake you up. Do something, because it's an exciting time.
We don't want to miss the action, right?
I'm not missing it. I'm here.
I don't want to miss a single step of this journey.
Mohan says, hey, guys, thumbs up. Thumbs up to you. And do the 5, do the 5, do the 5.
And somebody's saying, aloha, Lynn and Rob. Are you from Hawaii by any chance? Because you said aloha.
Aloha could be from Hawaii. That's for sure.
See, that was John Barilla. Facebook is not showing our names. Yes, it looks like
Oh, that's interesting.
That's how it works, I think.
All right.
Oh, see, he says, John Barilla, that was me. All right. So it's a good test. Now we know it doesn't show names. So you can hop on over to YouTube if you prefer to have your names showing. Easy enough. Lisa Catalier, he was shocked and we all cried happy tears. Glad it wasn't just me, Jean says. Yes, it's not your imagination. Names do not show up. Hello, Nandan Utha Sini.
All right.
Here's Holly.
All right, Holly, glad to see you. We saw you last night and
sure
in the
did.
Past. So we're glad you're here. Key Wendell.
Hi, Key.
Key, are you at work? Oh, no, he's in ICU.
He says better to be with you guys than being in the ICU, and I may have to go. But whatever few minutes you have with us, we're grateful to have you.
We appreciate it, Key. Stop by anytime.
And who do we have here?
Patrick.
Patty from UK. Patty, no, he's from Ireland, I think. Yeah, Ireland. Patty McGuigan.
All right. Hi, Patty. Thank you for coming by.
Nice.
Let's see. It's 5 hours later there. So Patty is up at, oh, my goodness, 5:45. That's early.
Very, very. All right. Another Floridian.
Ooh, Ocala, the horse capital of the world. And there are plenty of churches there, but there's also plenty of lightning.
Oh.
And we know about lightning here in Tampa Bay. We know about lightning at 5546, actually.
Just hit us the other day.
Yeah, the other last week.
It's crazy how the lightning is.
Hello,
here.
Amy. She
Hi.
switched from Facebook, and yes, this is much better.
Hi, Amy.
I'll bet the picture is clearer. You can see that I don't have any gray in my beard. I'm sure it's all good. And we have somebody from India, Mohan from India. Hello.
Hello, Mohan.
Thanks for hopping on board.
Angela Lynn from Kansas is in the house.
Angela
and so
Lynn.
excited for us all.
This has been a journey for those of us who've been here for a while, for a few years. But even if you're just getting a pending founder position, pending founders. I
Ooh.
was supposed to mention that, wasn't I?
Yeah, we always forget.
We have, and some of the other folks around the world have some pending positions.
And what is a
positions.
pending
I got a
position?
pending position too that I don't like. A pending position.
Tell them what that is.
What that is that's a position that someone was going to take and didn't take, or they took it and didn't pay for it. Didn't become an actual founder with the $97 payment. So we have a few. Everyone else, a lot of people around the world have a few, and some have many pending positions. They're not going to last long. Ash has already told the world it's only going to be a few more days.
What he's allowing us to transfer.
We can transfer. That's right.
Pending positions to somebody who's deserving, a good person. Just make sure they're really good people before you offer
and really
to
want to be here.
Yeah, some people who are visionaries, people who believe in OnPassive and Mr. Mufara and his vision. Those are the people we can transfer our pending positions to. So if you're interested, we have some
pending positions in 2020.
Early
2020. And you're welcome to any of those if you like. And other people have them. So we're recommending that if you're on someone's team already, that you go to that person and try to do it with them. That's the right way to do things. But we're here if you don't have, a team leader anymore, they dropped out or they're just not around, we'll be happy to transfer to you. And I'm sure the others will.
Just reach out to us. Just need the name, the first name, last name, an email address never used in OnPassive, and the telephone number. That's
and a phone number with no dots, dashes, or anything.
Yeah, you got it, hon.
All right.
So we
need to say hi to Gay Ling.
Please do.
From Atlanta, Georgia. Like I said, home of the Atlanta Braves, the Atlanta Hawks.
Hi, Gay Ling.
And the Atlanta Falcons. So hello and thanks for coming. Nandan or Nandan, if I'm messing
Nandan,
up.
probably Nandan.
Nandan, okay. We are having a nice day, and you have a nice day because where you are, it's already daylight. And there's
hi to Jutta Funmat.
Hello.
Hello to Thomas Waller.
Hello. Thanks for hopping on board with us.
And Amy says the Africa webinar was amazing. Oh, she already said that. It's a repeat.
Right.
I don't know why it does that.
And Key Wendell is reminding us all, like I mentioned earlier, log into all your accounts. Don't leave any unturned and not logged into, because you might have forgotten or you might forget to sign the NDA, and the NDA is critical.
And M. Kelly wants to let us know that Mr. Mufaro was in Chris Johnson's live today. So you want to catch you won't see it in the replay, but just know that he was in Chris's live, and he was also in my channel's, the South African live.
He was there for a while.
Yeah, he made lots of comments, actually.
Plenty of comments.
It's really, really nice. Made everybody feel so special. Hi, Cynthia Deering.
Glad you're here, Cynthia.
And look at David. He says he's fired up.
Are you really fired up? Then you need me to say that famous phrase that will pay. Fire, fire, fire.
And who's the first guy that said that?
I believe our friend in
Mohammed Kamal in Dubai.
In Dubai, that's right. He said that. He was on the street corner saying that.
He's famous for that now. Yes, it's on 20 channels. Yes, this is being
good stuff.
The Africa
Miss Callie.
webinar was streamed to 20 channels. This is true. That is very, very true. Am I getting to these comments? Ahmad Jewel says hi, love.
I am Odd.
Alberta Mills. Let me see if I can speed it up. Trying to get through these.
You're welcome, Rob and Lynn. You two look great together. So great together. Well, thanks. We appreciate that.
We said hi to Popat earlier.
Popat earlier. Hello, hello. Thanks
Yes.
for joining us.
Praveen Kumar. Hello. So many people. I'm just amazed. Oh, here comes Yakaya Kadem.
Hello, Yakaya. Welcome. We're glad you're here.
Yakaya has been very, very supportive of webinars, and when I post, he's always commenting. So we appreciate you, Yakaya. You've been very successful. I mean, supportive rather. Palashiyoti Bokala. Hello, Robin Lynn from India, state of Assam.
Assam, and wasn't it Independence Day yesterday?
The 15th.
15th.
Yes, yes.
Well, that was yesterday now.
That's right.
Because we're into the 16th.
Happy Independence Day to India.
Ayo says hello. It's great to see us tonight.
Hi, Ayo.
We're glad to see you, as a matter of fact.
And Christina says, it was amazing that Mr. Mufara had time to listen and send a message. That is so true. It shows that he considers us to be friends and partners, which you don't see in most CEOs, right, hun?
Yep. And Silvio says, same shirt for 2 days? That's nasty. Well, actually, I washed it. You're right. It would be nasty, but I do shower daily, sometimes twice. And I did wash this shirt before I put it on again today. So.
Okay, they're watching you.
I see that. I can't get away with anything here.
Amy says, we are family. I was singing too, Lynn. Aw, one day you got to sing again for us, Amy. She's got a lovely voice.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Doma Lepcha. Hello, welcome. Welcome to our
in it to win it. And yes, we are.
Oh, okay. And Bridget's saying our camera is very clear. So does Irena say that. Wow, there's such a delay from when we asked the question. We asked it maybe like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. Very clear. Myra says it's clear. Well, she would know.
Yes, that's good to know. Looks good.
June says we're coming in clear. Well, that's good. Actually, we should with the price of that camera.
Yes, a good quality camera, that's for sure.
No, we didn't spare any expense on this.
Mm-hmm. We make use of that camera every day.
Altaf says, hello, Lynn, Nakamoto, and Rob. We're both doing amazing.
So I'm behind in 10 minutes. So let's catch up here.
Okay.
Ready?
Hi, Susanna from Texas.
Keep going.
Imran from Bangladesh, but now you're in Malaysia. Lots of love from Malaysia. Looking forward to meeting everybody around the world. And I'm sure we will at some point. There's Barry Logan coming in from Florida, USA.
And read what Modu says.
Mamodu says that webinar was fantastic, educational, inspirational, motivational, informative, and assuring, among other adjectives, for sure. And there's Robert
Riojas.
I believe the J is an H.
Okay, Riojas.
But Robert will let us know.
All right. Who says, looking great, Rob and Lynn.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Mark Tina.
Oh, wait a minute. Mark Tina from Papua New Guinea. Halfway through the recorded South Africa webinar. Superb. And he says he loves our humor and smiles. Well, when the camera goes off, I don't know if there's as many smiles around this house, but
yes,
there is. Smile. There are. And we've got a good doggy who's been real good tonight, Oliver.
Oh, he's sleeping. He's being quiet.
He's sleeping. Well, I'm going to be right behind him in about the next hour.
Sounds good. Me too. Okay. Here's GM Al Amin says hello. Hello to you. Greg says the last version was correct.
You got the name right.
What was the last way I pronounce it? That's the correct pronunciation, except I don't remember what.
Grissner.
Okay. Grissner. So good memory.
I think I got it right, Greg.
All right. We have Nom Tan Dazo Hize saying good morning.
Good morning, all founders.
Am I catching up?
Catching up here.
I think we're 10 minutes behind, so let's see if we can get.
Well, I'm right on time. I was here at 11:45 and ready to go.
You were.
Hey, 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 from Ian Sung. Hello. welcome, welcome. We're glad you're here.
And I think this is a song that Rekha's singing to us.
We shall overcome, we shall overcome, we shall overcome one day. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe. I'm right there with you. I grew up in Savannah, Georgia, and my mother actually, here's a golden nugget. My mother was a founder, one of the founders, with no pay, of Head Start, and I'm sure people around the world know about Operation Head Start for the less advantaged children in their schools. They were provided meals and rides to school, and my mom, she. She was one of the three founding ladies of Operation Head Start, and I'm proud to say that.
Oh yeah. Obviously, she was very progressive, and she knew she was a humanitarian, right? Like we all are.
Yes, she would have fit in wonderfully with On Passive.
She would have loved Ashmafara.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. She was a giver, not a taker.
Wow.
And Joyce Hicks watched the replay, and it was fire. You may have
Fire,
seen that
fire,
earlier.
fire.
You scrolling up or down or sideways here?
I'm trying to scroll down.
Okay.
I think I'm catching up.
Okay.
Here we have something from Garango Paul.
Garango Paul, welcome. Family members, love us all so much. We love you right back there, brother.
All right.
Everybody keep staying positive. We're so close to the as they say in New York, the ball dropping. We just need to stay focused. And as I've mentioned now, this will be the fourth time. So if you're tired of hearing it, just give me a thumbs down. But stay focused.
Yeah.
Get active in your back office.
Yep.
Stay active in your back office, and only good things will come from it.
Mm-hmm. And we have Mohammed Ziar Rahman. Hello to
Saying
you.
welcome.
And I think this is a humor. Can you read that? John Barilla's humor, please. Can you read that?
No, I can't read that. It's Yakaya Kadem. Please post about 1,000 more emojis.
Those little pictures
you love to post so much. All right, John,
Okay,
you're just
John.
full of. John, you do realize it's 12:57 a.m. on the East Coast.
Okay, John, you're getting punchy now. You need
And
a
there's
nap.
Sharon in Canada,
Yeah.
and Praveen Kumar on Passive is on fire. I don't doubt that for one bit. And Emmanuel Gitsu, did I say that right?
Gitao.
Gitao, I'm sorry. These glasses, I got to go back to the VA and get better glasses.
Okay.
Saying hi. And then Bilal Hussein is saying good morning.
Scholastica's
Scholastic.
back.
All right, Scholastica,
Was
we're
here
glad
the
to
other
see
night.
you again.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for being here.
All right. Am I catching up, hon?
You're pretty well caught up. You're down to Mamodu again.
I think I didn't do this one. Sunil Da Norkar.
All right. Well, he must have done emojis because it's coming up wash hands.
Oh, interesting.
And then Ian McFarland saying, hey, hey, hey.
And so is
Palashi Yoti.
saying hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Fazlur Rahman.
That's emojis again, too.
Emojis
Stay
again.
home. Thanks, Doc, from Bangladesh. Thank you for being here.
Oh, and we have Peter Hauge, who is in the Philippines. Good
All
to
right,
have you
Peter.
here,
Glad
Peter.
you're here.
Nice to see you. Tilika Nagendra Babu. Welcome.
You do well saying things phonetically. Did you go to college somewhere for English?
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, okay.
Rambin Yakov.
On the way to work with you guys, it is great.
Wow.
We're glad to see you, and thanks for taking a ride with us to work. That's for sure. We appreciate it.
Oh, I see. Hello, Diona. And I also see Tiana from Kauai. She lives in Kauai on the in Hawaii.
Aloha, Tiana.
She's saying hello to us. Benjamin Warup is here. We're coming up upon the hour, so we're probably going to wrap up soon. But I think I pretty much got everybody, said hi to everybody. If we missed you, please forgive us. But we try our very, very best to catch everybody that's here. Pretty much got everybody. See,
Okay, sounds good.
I think we're good.
Please stay focused. Please be positive. Only good things come to those who stay positive.
Oh, yeah.
And we're on the right track here.
Mindset. Mr. Ashma Farah always teaches us to keep a positive
Cameroon,
mindset.
Atayam,
Ooh, Atayem
Atayam
Alfred. Oh, welcome,
from
welcome, welcome.
Cameroon.
Oh, Marcienne's here. I think she just popped in.
Marcienne,
Yep,
all right.
just
Hello,
popped in.
Marcienne. Good morning.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are,
Good night.
people. Morza, here's a new guy. Morza Oscar from Toronto.
Morza, hello, another Canadian. We're glad you're here.
Yes. Mohammed Hassanuzaman. Welcome.
Saying hello to
Please,
Lynn.
please join us. Everybody know that this is a nightly webinar. It's always at midnight, except for one day when it's not. And my husband will tell you how that works.
Okay. Monday through Friday and Sunday. It's what is it? It's midnight, and then on Saturday night, going into Sunday or Sunday morning at midnight, we come on at 10:30, and the reason is we don't want to conflict with anything, especially one that Lynn is hosting. You know, that would be my luck. I'd come on and be doing that on one computer, and she'd be doing the Papua New Guinea, and that's just not right. So, in deference to David Bacau and Nancy and everybody in Papua New Guinea, 10:30 on Saturday night, and then the rest of the other 6 days we'll be here at midnight. So be thinking of any questions. Tomorrow night we might do a question and answer session, or we may have a topic which we try to have every night. So please tune in then. I guess we're coming up on 1 hour.
Yep. Oh, Tom Taylor's here. Say hi to Tom.
Oh, hi, Tom. Hey, we're glad you're here. The best disc jockey in his neighborhood.
Yes.
That's for sure.
Mohammed Robin Ali, hello as well.
Now, somebody just said something about I'll be able to afford shirts soon.
Did someone say that?
Yes, that's what they said. You better scroll up and find that dude.
Who was that? Somebody witty.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's too hard to find. There's so many comments. Get lost.
Now here's wait a minute. Scroll up to Anita.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
She's asking a question that we normally don't answer here. She can get help? She has 2 invitees and want to buy them and give to her grandson. So what would you suggest?
So only if it's a pending position can you transfer it to yourself or to somebody else. It has to be a pending position.
So if you're on Marty's team or someone else's team, our team, I don't think we're on our team, but whoever's team you're on, contact them first. And if they have a pending position, do the 2 positions with them. And once again, all you'll need are an email that's never been used with On Passive, the name, and the phone number. No dots, no dashes, just the phone number.
Good job. Hi, Kushal Pegu. Always supportive of
Hello,
us.
hello.
Really love you, Kushal. And can you read Anita's statement, please?
Yes, we are all flowers in an on-passive garden across the planet and want to make the earth beautiful. Oh, bless, here we come to help others. I wrote a book. I would love to do Audible on it, on passive.
You can do that, Anita. You know, we're all going to have what we call true freedom very, very soon, which means financial freedom and time freedom. And what that means is that we will all be able to do what we're most passionate about. And for you, if you want to do that book, you'll have plenty of time to do it. So this is great to hear. And here we have Alberta Mills. She's saying, listen to Unpassive song today. It's a really good song. And I haven't heard it myself. I will definitely need to. Thank you for sharing that. Benhu Suad, good to have you here. Michelle Champagne.
So in it to win it, Ash is a real genius and is a real God for all of us. Thank you, Mr. Ash. And thank you, Mr. Ash is right. There's Tom. Hey, Tom, am I saying or too much? If I am, let me know.
Yeah, we're trying to not.
We're trying to be very professional here, even though we're comedians or wishful.
Well, we're amateurs.
We're definitely amateur comedians.
We have no training. So we're practicing on you guys. So thank you for being patient with us. We love
Faith
you for
says
that.
things are happening in the back office. Focus, focus, focus.
Okay, those are good words of wisdom.
That's for sure.
All right. So as we end tonight, I think we've got most of our comments. We might have missed a few people. If we did, will you please forgive us? Because these comments go by quickly and there are massive numbers of comments on our screen. But we try our very best to acknowledge you because what you say counts to us. Isn't that right?
Yes. Yes. And Suzanne Bopp says it's a wonderful experience, the two of us here.
Oh, thank
Yes,
you.
it is. We're having fun. It is. It's a lot of fun, Suzanne. We're glad to do this. We would have done it before, but as I think I explained on our first webinar, stop looking at me. You're supposed to look at the camera. Isn't that what you tell me?
Yeah.
Okay.
My fault.
Was I had a business conflict that I had to wait till it was resolved, which it is, and became a founder on Lynn's team. But I did. So all is good. All is well that ends well.
We just had a great crowd tonight. Everybody was positive in our late night chat. Lots of love going around, enthusiasm, excitement. This is what Unpassive is all about. And I think we are unified. We are collectively grateful to Unpassive and Mr. Mufara for a business that is going to change not only our lives, but the lives of people all around the world. Isn't that so, honey?
Stay focused, be positive. Good things, big things are happening. As you sleep, big things and good things are happening. So it's good that we hovered right around 100, 115 folks. We're grateful for that. Come back anytime. We're here 7 nights a week, or 7 mornings a week, or 6 mornings a week, and one late night. What do you want? I'm 73 years old in a couple of days, so give me a break.
We give you a break.
Patty's saying got to go to the gym. Very healthy. Do that. I do that myself.
People are saying your final comments.
All right.
Lovely, positive.
Great things are
comments.
coming, Jean.
And Mara says we are blessed.
And on that note, I just had a couple of happy early birthdays. Thank you, Jean. I appreciate it. I'm pushing to make it to next whenever it is, 25th.
Your 25th birthday?
Do I look 25? Come on, man. No, my 73rd birthday is on the 25th of August.
Oh, okay.
But thanks for noticing.
All right.
25.
All right.
I'm going to have to use that Grecian again.
And look at what John Barilla says.
74 next month. All right, John. God bless you. Patty, thanks. We appreciate that. We really do. Drink some water. So anyway, we're going to say good night, good morning, good afternoon from St. Petersburg, Florida, home to Lynn Nakamoto, Ali Nakamoto, and Rob Gorman. We'll see you next time on our next live, which will be
Ali so they can see him.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have Ali say goodnight too. Thanks, Albert. I appreciate you saying that. I feel good. So I'm very blessed for sure. And hello, Henry from Nigeria. Here is Oliver, Ollie boy, as we call him. He's rapidly approaching 15 years of age, which will make him 105. But he's in his 90s right now, so he's good. And he gets me up every morning between 4:30 and 5 a.m. So we're going to have an early wake up today. Thank you, Ollie, because he'll want to play ball. And that's what's keeping him young. He exercises almost hourly. What are you yawning about? You've been sleeping. Come on, man. Ollie, come on, boy.
Ollie boy.
Ollie boy.
Oliver, but we call him Ollie boy.
Ollie boy. So we'll say goodnight from St. Petersburg, which I think I've said already. And I guess that's one of the things that comes with age. One repeats himself or herself. So let's see. Jean has a pup and loves to play too. I hope your pup doesn't get you up at 4:35 a.m. in the morning. Henry from Nigeria, we're glad you were here tonight. I know I said that before. And Maya says, sweet like kissing marshmallows. So good night from St. Petersburg, and please come back again.
See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Same time, same place, same channel, okay?
On passive, Lynn Nakamoto.
So if you want to know when we're you want the link, we'll put it. I'm trying to get in the habit as when I finish this live, then I just create the next live, and you'll see it on our YouTube channel. So you'll know when. Don't forget, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon. That's the secret to know when we're going.
Notifications. You
our
get
chats.
notified when the chats
Yeah.
are going to be on.
Simple.
And hit the like button too. I think that has something to do with the algorithm that YouTube has. So thanks again, and good night from Ollie, Lynn, and myself.
Good night.
So long, everybody.
All. Take care.
It was fun tonight.
We enjoyed ourselves as usual.
Yes.
Take care. Bye. See you guys.
Good night.
Night, night.
Good morning.